What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your weekends out there. Get to recharge your batteries. I did something a little different in the kitchen last night. Did like this pineapple bowl with chicken and peppers, onions, with some jumbo sized shrimp and some teriyaki sauce to go on it, and it was pretty good. Leave it down in the comments if you did anything exciting this week that recharged you for this upcoming week. There may just be a big week for Mullen coming up this coming week. There's too many positive catalysts that has just not been affecting the stock price, and we all know that Mullen has been suppressed to the downside for a very long time, and we're going to reflect on some recent updates. In this article, it says Mullen is gearing up for a big week after significant reversal northbound Friday, Bollinger Mullen production. Sarah over on Twitter posted, "Ready to roll. It was such a privilege to meet with Jim Brumbaugh, senior manager at Mullen Manufacturing in Mishawaka today, and tour the facility with at Ohio Guy 521. She also included a couple pictures, in one which displays the beginning stages of some Mullen vans, as well as a truck cab being hoisted up on a chain hoist. So the visual along with the title is showing that something's being done as far as ramping up for production, and that's how it wants to be portrayed by looking at this information, but not necessarily knowing exactly how large of a scale activity towards production is going on behind the scenes. Unless, of course, there is an announcement coming up in the near future to let people know where exactly Mullen is at in regards to this matter. Because even though this person posting this information and these pictures does say ready to roll, does not necessarily mean that that is the case. But maybe also she has gotten some significant information while being at the Mishawaka facility. The company has had a number of positive pieces of news come out recently, to include some vehicles being delivered to Randy Marion and as well as the University of Charlotte, North Carolina. Then they also did a $680,000 contract with Washington, D.C. And just before that, Mullen joined forces and partnered with Lawrence Harge. He has EV technology that is certified to significantly increase the miles per charge for numerous electric vehicles. And on top of that, Mullen may be inheriting a $10 billion contract with Saudi Arabia following the partnership with EV Technologies. Lawrence Harge tweeted this morning, "Looking forward to delivering this technology globally. We'll be setting up a business Facebook to separate my personal life. I am off for 2 weeks. My team is continuing to progress very rapidly. Looking forward to all of what I have announced and accomplished. People find it very hard to digest the test results for the electric cars. Stay tuned. I will return in 2 weeks with some great results. Sometimes you have to save the best for last and move in silence. Nothing but the truth and the whole truth. So help me God. Making America better." So as he said, he may have an update in about 2 weeks. I told you guys before that I think Lawrence is a go-getter. He is very confident in what he has invented, what he has to offer, and he is determined to prove the naysayers wrong, as well as make a positive impact on the EV industry globally. With all that being said, Mullen's share price has continued to be manipulated to the downside and suppressed. Short sellers have been doubling down ahead of any positive catalysts that come out for the stock, as well as market makers rerouting over 70% of Mullen's total volume to the off exchange. Then we also had record numbers of failure to deliver on Mullen Automotive stock. And more eyes are starting to realize after the blunt of dilution that there's more to this exaggerated down pressure than just dilution. And Mullen did announce on Friday that they're finally taking certain affirmative steps and looking into the trading volume and figuring out what's going on with these high levels of failure to deliver on short sales as reported to the SEC. They've also retained outside counsel, which will be working with shareholder intelligence services, Share Intel. and they will be conducting an analysis and investigating potential market manipulation and illegal short selling. With that being said, there will be more eyes on what shorts are doing to Mullen stock behind the scene, because it is very much unjustified that a stock can continuously to get driven down 10-15% on good news, as well as when the inflow is always higher than the outflow on the stock on a daily basis. So let me know what you guys think. What particular piece of news do you think will take that will override all the manipulation behind the scenes to suppress Mullen stock down? Would it be an announcement of production ramping up coming from the company? Will it be something regarding this $10 billion Saudi Arabia contract? Another purchase order for Mullen vans, or even possibly maybe short sellers' liquidity could start to dry up, or broker dealers will possibly raise the borrow fee to start making it more expensive for shorts to borrow stock to short against Mullen stock, and possibly cause some shorts to cover. Hope y'all find this information valuable. Stay charged up out there. Don't feed the fear, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gone.
Go. Blessed in abundance.